Leonardo DiCaprio, the enigmatic force behind cinematic masterpieces from Romeo and Juliet to The Revenant, remains Hollywood's gold standard, a performer whose intensity on screen is matched only by his deliberate elusiveness off it. In a rare, introspective exchange with Time following his nod as Entertainer of the Year, DiCaprio unpacked the delicate equilibrium he's maintained throughout his adult life, the art of disappearing. Far from reclusive eccentricity, this simple philosophy is his cornerstone for longevity in an industry that devours its stars. Only get out there and do something when you have something to say or you have something to show for it, he articulated. Otherwise, just disappear as much as you possibly can. It's a creed that explains the hats, the shadows, the strategic silences, and why, at the peak of his powers, DiCaprio endures as more than a fleeting phenomenon. This balance isn't innate, it's a hard-won strategy forged in the crucible of early fame. DiCaprio's ascent was meteoric, a growing pains teen heartthrob evolving into Titanic's tragic Jack Dawson, a role that catapulted him into stratospheric scrutiny. Overnight, privacy became a casualty, paparazzi hounds, tabloid fodder, the suffocating gaze of a world that claimed ownership of his every move. Before Titanic, I had no conception of what any of that meant, he later reflected in a 2016 Deadline sit-down. It was shocking. The 1997 blockbuster, with its $2 billion haul and cultural ubiquity, wasn't just a triumph, it was a turning point, illuminating fame's double-edged sword. DiCaprio, then 23, grappled with the dissonance. Adoration laced with invasion, opportunity shadowed by isolation. His response? A calculated retreat. I was like, okay, how do I have a long career? Because I love what I do, and I feel like the best way to have a long career is to get out of people's face, he shared. This isn't evasion but preservation, husbanding energy for the roles that matter, the causes that ignite him. Environmental activism, a passion since his Titanic days, exemplifies this. DiCaprio channels visibility into impact, founding foundations and narrating documentaries like Before the Flood. Public appearances are purposeful, premieres, panels, not parties, ensuring his face evokes artistry over anecdote. The philosophy manifests in vivid vignettes. At high-profile events like Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's star-studded wedding earlier this year, DiCaprio was spotted in signature disguise, a wide-brimmed hat veiling his features from the flashbulbs. It's not paranoia, it's protocol, a nod to the man who once quipped that fame's shockwaves rivaled any on-screen peril. Yet, when promotion beckons, as with Killers of the Flower Moon, the mask drops, revealing the charismatic collaborator Martin Scorsese praises as fearless. This duality sustains him. The private Leo recharges in anonymity, emerging renewed for collaborations that redefine genres. DiCaprio's career arc bears witness to this efficacy. Post-Titanic, he sidestepped typecasting with indie gems like The Departed and Blood Diamond, earning his 2016 Oscar for The Revenant's primal endurance. Each choice is deliberate, guided by his mantra: substance over spectacle. It's been a balance I've been managing my whole adult life, he conceded, and still I'm not an expert. Humility tempers his mastery. He credits mentors like Robert De Niro for modeling discretion, and his production company Appian Way for amplifying voices beyond his own. The Aviator, Shutter Island, eco-thrillers like Cowboys and Aliens. Culturally, DiCaprio's approach critiques celebrities' commodification. In an Instagram age of overshare, his restraint is radical, prioritizing craft over clout, depth over dopamine hits. It influences peers. Think Timothée Chalamet's measured outings or Andrew Garfield's post-Spider-Man pivot to theater. For DiCaprio, privacy isn't privilege, it's praxis, enabling risks like Don't Look Up's satirical bite or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's nostalgic sprawl. His dating life, often fodder for memes, that under 25 trope, underscores the cost. Relationships shielded from scrutiny, allowing authenticity amid assumption. Looking ahead, this philosophy promises evolution. As climate crises escalate, DiCaprio's platform, honed by selective exposure, could amplify urgent narratives. Films like Origins hint at this, blending spectacle with substance. His legacy? Not tabloid ephemera, but a oeuvre of indelible characters, enigmatic, enduring. In distilling fame to its essence, DiCaprio offers a blueprint: shine when it counts, vanish to sustain the flame. It's the best way, he insists, to love the work without losing the self, a long career's quiet revolution.